Hello everyone. This is in continuation to our discussion about solving the question paper December 2023 of CMA Foundations, Business Mathematics and Statistics. This is part 3. So 17th question. The roots of equation x square minus 5x plus 6 equal to 0 are what? That is the question. We can use factorization. Means I can split this minus 5x as minus 3x minus 2x, because minus 3 into minus 2 will give us plus 6. That is what we are interested in. And in the first two terms, the common is x. So we can write it as like this. Next two terms, common is minus 2. So we can write it as minus 3. Now in these two terms, common is x minus 3 times x minus 2 equal to 0, which means we can conclude that x is 2, 3. So that is option D. Now, next one. If the sum of the two roots of the quadratic equation, a plus 1 times x square plus 2a plus 3 times x plus 3a plus 7 equal to 0 be negative 1, then the value of a is what? So we will consider sum of the roots. We will compare this with a x square plus b x plus c equal to 0. Then our sum of the roots will be minus b by a. Now in this case, a is a plus 1 and then b is 2a plus 3. So this will become minus 2a plus 3 minus of 2a plus 3 divided by a plus 1. This is given as negative 1. So equate it to negative 1. Now we will cross multiply. So we will have negative 2 times a, negative of 2 times a plus 3 should be equal to minus of a plus 1. Both sides we can cancel negative and take that positive a from right hand side to left hand side. So you get 2a minus a. This side we can bring that 3 this side. So we get a is equal to minus 2. So that is our option C. Next question, question 19. If y is equal to x e power x, then dy by dx is what? So here we have two functions. One is x, one is e power x. We will consider u as x and v as e power x. So we will apply product rule, that is d by dx of uv is nothing but u dv by dx plus v du by dx. So here u is x dv by dx. If I differentiate e power x with respect to x, it is e power x only. Plus v is e power x. If I differentiate x with respect to x, it is 1. So the result, I can take e power x common outside. So e power x times x plus 1. So the option is B. Next question. If C of x and R of x be the cost and revenue functions respectively, functions will make it respectively, then the break-even point can be found out where this x is considered to be output. Break-even point will be when cost is equal to revenue. So straight away we can choose the option A. Next one. The dash of a class is the frequency. I think I will shift this to next page only. The dash of a class is the frequency obtained by adding the frequencies of all the classes preceding the given class. This is cumulative frequency lesser than type. So this will be option D straight away. Next one, the numbers of science, arts, and commerce graduates in a company are 30, 70, and 50 respectively. If these figures are represented by a pie chart, then what is the angle corresponding to science graduates? So here we will say count, then we will say the stream, science, they give, arts, they give, commerce, they give. Total count in science is 30 given, arts 70 given, commerce 50 given. So together it is 150. To calculate angle, what we do is individual figure angle in degrees. For example, 30 divided by the total 150, multiply it by 360. We are interested in finding the angle for the science graduates only. So let us calculate that. So 30 divided by 150 multiplied by 360. We will get 72 degrees as the angle. So that is our option, means option B. The next one, the arithmetic mean of the series. Arithmetic means simple average. So I will use the notation x bar, that is equal to sum all the numbers 2 plus 3 plus 5 plus 7 plus 9 plus 4. There are totally 6 observations, so you divide it by 6. If we add all these observations, we get 30. By 6, we get 5 as the answer. So option C will be our option. The next one, median of the data. So first we need to arrange these observations in ascending order. So 13 first, then 15, then 16, then 17, then 19, then 20. After arranging it in ascending order, median will be half times n plus 1th value. Here n is number of observations, which is 6. So we get half times 6 plus 1, 7th value, which means 3.5th value. 3.5th value, because 7 by 2. 3.5th value is nothing but the average of third value plus fourth value divided by 2. After arranging that in order, third value here after arranging in order is 16, fourth value is 17. So we get the result as 16.5. So our option A is the correct option. Next one. If the mean and median of a certain set of observations be 26.25 and 32.5, then the approximate value of mode will be. So mode can be calculated as 3 times median minus 2 times mean, which is 3 times median is given as 32.5, mean is given as 26.25. So if we calculate this, we get 97.5, this one 52.5. If we subtract these two, we get 45 as the mode. So option C. Sum of 26th question, the sum of deviations of 24 observations measured from 4 is 276. What is given? Sum of deviations. That means observations, 24 observations are there. So these are X is represents observations. Measured from 4 means deviation is taken from 4. This is given as 276. N is given as 24 observations. Individually, when we take the summation, sum X minus summation 4 is equal to 26. We are interested in finding out the mean. So let us divide it by N. Here again N, here again N. I mean, both sides we are dividing it by N, which means first term will become sum X by N is X bar minus sum 4 means it is 4 plus 4 plus 4 and so on up to 4. That means N 4s are there. So you will write 4N by N. So this N and this N gets cancelled is equal to 276 divided by 24, which means X bar minus, or I will say equal to 276 by 24. We get 276 divided by 24. We get 11.5. You will be bringing this negative 4 to the right hand side. It will become positive 4. We get the result as 15.5. So option B is our option. The rest of the questions we'll see in the next part.